Today is National French Toast Day.
Your lunch options for today will include buffalo chicken sub, honey BBQ rib patty, big uncrustable, and chicken patties.
Our sides today are broccoli with cheese, baked potatoes, and a French veggie tray.
In national news, a man paid $500 at an auction for a bag and then finds $7.5 million inside. Here's CNN with the video.
Masola is untouched rainforest in Madagascar and is expected to remain untouched.
Now to Taj with the sports and weather.
Thank you, anchors. Boys Bruins picked up 2 wins in boys basketball last night over Stony Brook. 7th grade won a 36-27 victory, and the 8th grade also won but to a 46-20 victory. 7th and 8th grade boys basketball has a Marion County tournament tomorrow night. Swimming and diving trials will be held Friday and December the 3rd. Both wrestling and swimming and also diving are open to MSDOT 6th graders. So if you have a younger sibling or neighbor interested in these programs, be sure to let them know about the opportunity. LC plays LN in boys basketball next Wednesday. Tickets go on sale at tomorrow's Belzer game and during lunches next week. Pre-sale tickets cost $6 or $10 at the gate. Both LC and LN are ranked in the state. Wrestling conditioning began Monday, so you can still join the team. Swimming trials are on Friday and Monday. Winter cheerleading trials are in December the 10th and the 11th. Girls basketball trials are in December the 11th and the 13th. Today will be a high of 31 degrees and a low of 27 degrees, along with a 60% chance of snow and a 0% chance of rain. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Taj.
We encourage you to come out to support the boys basketball teams tomorrow when they play at home.
Any 7th graders interested in the 8th grade annual trip to Washington, D.C. should have their parents attend an informational meeting on Monday, December 10th at 6 p.m. in the LGI room. Please enter through door 14. Please have your parents plan now to attend. If they are unable to make this meeting, see Miss Sams. This is the time to start planning for next year's trip.
There will be no robotics club after school today.
The celebrity birthday for today is Judd Nelson, who is a movie actor.
Our random fact of the day is that older people's memory is best early in the morning and then declines during the late afternoon.
Now to Mr. Harsha with the rest of your morning announcements.
Have a great day, Bruins.
Good morning, Bruins. Just wanted to take a few minutes to let students know I was not able to get on BTV yesterday, but today we will be working on an alternative schedule because we will be doing our second lesson in our second step curriculum. So you might remember a few weeks ago we did our first session of second steps, and I know that we have had some great success. I got a lot of feedback from our students and also from our teachers about the conversations that occurred. As we talked about, guys, it is important as we go through these years of our middle school career, not only that we're focused on academics, but that we're also focused on our emotional and our social behaviors, making sure that we're making good choices and so forth. So today, we will be functioning on that alternative schedule, and in a couple minutes, I will get over the PA system. The majority of the building is going to stay exactly where you are. Your second steps group is your college prep class, and you are just going to stay put right where you are. There are a few students throughout the building who are in a mixed 7th and 8th grade college prep class, and for second steps last time, some of those students had to move to a new location. That location has not changed, so you will go to the exact same place that you had your second step curriculum just a couple weeks ago. So I wanted to make sure that was clear. Second thing I want to talk about, if you just remember the alternative schedule, I think our BTV folks can put it up here for just a moment. Also, we sent this out to your teachers, so they'll have an opportunity to share this and maybe print it out and put it up in their classrooms. But ultimately, guys, if you can see there in the schedule, All we really do on this alternative schedule is we extend college prep through the time that we would normally be in first period. It's about an hour, and then you'll notice at 10:02, everybody will move to their second period class. Period 3 and 4 do not change because those are our lunch blocks, and then we'll go back to first period. So that's really the only tricky part of the schedule today. And again, we will have those posted in classrooms throughout the building. Teachers, please help students, and we'll try to make some reminders on the PA system as well about where everybody's supposed to go. But for right now, again, you should be in college prep, and in a few minutes I'll let some of those students who need to move to their other location go. Today, our focus in the 7th grade is going to be what kind of friend are you? As we transition into middle school, we're coming from lots and lots of different elementary schools where we might have had our certain group of friends, and now that we're in a much bigger setting and we're intermingled in classes with students from 10 different elementary schools, we definitely see in the 7th grade students making new friends. So it'll be a great opportunity for you to do some reflection, not only about who some of your friends are, but also what kind of friend are you? 8th graders, we're going to talk today about positive relationships, and in a couple weeks when we do second steps again, you're going to be talking about negative relationships. So that's our focus for today. My encouragement for you guys today is that you start to build some trust in the group that you're working with. These are students that you've been in college prep and 7th period with most of the school year, and as you go through our activities today, I would encourage you to really get into that lesson. Again, you're only going to get out what you're willing to put in. So I'm going to encourage everybody to make sure that you follow through all those steps, the warm-up activity, the partner shares, the video, the response, and the activity. Again, as you begin to build trust with that group, I would encourage you guys to speak up and open up about your experiences. And I think that you will learn if you're willing to listen. I think part of the important part of what we do here today is just getting an opportunity to listen to some of the other students that are in our class and what they've got to say. Their perspective may be the same as ours, it might be different from ours, but we can learn if we're willing to listen. Last thing, teachers, I would encourage you and I think our advisor leads may have mentioned this yesterday, but I would encourage you, especially I know I saw the 8th grade handout this morning. There is an assignment that they're asking students to do. There was a little writing piece, and they also could do a comic strip. Teachers, I would ask that at the end of the period today, you collect that. A couple different reasons that I'll share with you. I'll send an email out as a reminder, but I would like you to collect that work. One, we want to make sure we're holding students accountable for participating in this work, but also I want to make sure we have some student samples to show the great work that's going on throughout the building. So teachers, I would ask you to please, at the end of our college prep time this morning, that you collect the student work that was completed today during our second step curriculum. So I am going to go ahead and wrap it up here. In just a minute, I'll get on the PA system. And again, at that time, if there are any students that need to go to a different college prep for second step, and you already know who you are, you should be in the exact same room that you did second steps last time. I will get on the PA in just a minute and dismiss you to that location, and we'll go from there. Let's make it count. Thanks.